What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Gridiron Guardians promo, which is coming to MUT 23 tomorrow. Show you how to get some free cards and everything else you guys need to know about this promo. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you've been searching on YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it, and we're going to go over some of the player reveals. Again, this content's coming out tomorrow. That's going to be Thursday, hopefully and likely around 10:30 a.m. and when the content drops, we got you covered with videos when the controller's in our hand and we can maneuver around the menus. But here are the cards. We got some 86 overall cards to start. The first one is going to be Taylor Rapp. Gridiron Guardians always has fire artwork from year to year, and this year I think it looks amazing again. So here's the Taylor Rapp card: 86 speed, 86 zone coverage. Uchenna Nwosu, if I got that one right, you guys owe me a cookie. 83 speed with 87 finesse move. Jerry Jeudy gets an 86 overall card. I give him 87 speed with 87 mid route running. Deep route running's a little bit low there. And we also get another wide receiver, rookie Drake London from the Atlanta Falcons. He's pretty tall, 86 speed, 86 mid route running. Everything else doesn't look great about this card. Now on to the 88 overalls. These are going to be the hero cards, which will be able to build you out a champion, and we'll go over that card as well. So we got JJ Watt, 80 speed, 88 power move, 83 finesse, 83 block shed. I believe JJ Watt's core elite was like an 80 overall, and it's just kind of weird seeing him, who always has good cards, good core elites to start out the year, to see him with such a low overall card. This one looks decent. The 80 speed a little bit too slow there, but he does give you good power move and tackle and strength. Solid card. I don't think it's going to be a meta card or one of the top tier defensive ends in the game. We have middle linebacker Cole Holcomb from the Washington Commanders, 86 speed with 90 zone coverage and 87 hit power. This card actually doesn't look too bad, and he's 6'1". He doesn't come pre-equipped with Lurker, but pass coverage archetype means he might be able to get it, so we'll have to keep our eye out on that one. Harrison Smith, strong safety with another 88 overall. He's got 87 speed with 87 zone coverage. The man is really, really low there at 74. He does bring you 89 hit power. I think there's much better options at strong safety aside from this Harrison Smith. DeForest Buckner, defensive tackle for the Indianapolis Colts. He gets under pressure, pre-equipped, pre-baked there. That's one of the better abilities on defense right now. Only 76 speed, but he is a defensive tackle, and he gives you 87 block shed, 88 finesse move, 80 power move, and 87 tackle. Frank Ragnow, Detroit Lions center, 86 strength, 90 awareness, the pass blocks at 88. The run blocks at 86. Looks like a solid option, and you guys know we're going to drop a video tomorrow going over the best free 88 overall cards to pick, because you are going to be able to earn at least 2 of them for free. You already know I love picking offensive linemen in these situations so we can save our coins and buy the skill position players off of the auction house. We have Evan Ingram, tight end, 88 overall for the Jaguars, 87 speed with 88 mid route running and 90 catch. Pretty good looking card. Now, I know a lot of people have Dave Casper, you have Donald Parham. If you're out here rocking a 3 tight end set, this could definitely be a good pickup for you. Otherwise, it's kind of crowded at the tight end position. And then we have Orlando Brown, 86 strength left tackle. I think this is kind of a poor choice because we just got a free Teron Armstead, who is an 87 overall, and I think this card's going to be better, but, you know, it's kind of crowded at this position as well for free content. 86 strength, 87 pass block, 87 run block, and 86 awareness. A very good card, definitely better than Armstead, but, you know, is it worth really making that upgrade for a +1 overall? And the second to last, or actually the last regular 88 overall, and I'll explain further in a moment here, is going to be DJ Moore. Looks like he gets mid-out elite as his pre-equipped ability. 87 speed, 87 catching. The route running looks pretty good across the board. 88 short, 86 mid, and 90 deep. So those are all of your 88 overall Gridiron Guardian cards. But we also have mentor cards, and I'll explain these a little bit further. They are also 88 overalls, but they can be boosted or have attributes boosted on these cards and boost some of the other players we just showed you. So let's go over the cards first. We have Sauce Gardner, rookie from the New York Jets, 88 speed, 89 man, 87 zone, 89 press. This looks like a pretty good free option, though it is another position that we've been crowded at with free cards. This one looks better than pretty much all of them. And his dynamic duo cards are going to be Cole Holcomb and J.J. Watt. So basically, if you have this player who's going to be Sauce Gardner in your lineup, he will boost attributes on Cole Holcomb and J.J. Watt. And I should say and or. I don't believe you have to have both of them, but if you do, both of them would get boosted. So having Sauce Gardner in your lineup and then either having J.J. Watt or Cole Holcomb in this specific situation is going to boost acceleration, power move, pursue, and man coverage. Now, one thing that I am not 100% clear on, I don't know if also Sauce Gardner gets the boost as well. It would make sense. I don't know 100%, but if he got a +1 to man as well, that would be very helpful. So we'll have to wait and see on that one specifically, and we will also show you how to get these mentor cards in a moment. The next one is going to be Tremaine Edmonds, another middle linebacker, 88 overall, 86 speed with 91 hit power, 77 zone, 88 block shed, 88 tackles. So this is more of a hybrid card. He is, I think, like 6'4". I know he's tall. I looked it up. He's 6'5", and with the block shed, the tackle, and the hit power, he's going to be able to come up and stop the run. He also has that run stopper archetype, but with that height and that speed, he's not a bad option for a user either. I don't think he'll get Lurker, but we will find out. Now, he is a mentor card as well, and if you take a look here, have this player in your lineup, you will boost Gridiron Guardians, DeForest Buckner, and Harrison Smith. So again, just like the Sauce Gardner, if you have Tremaine Edmonds in your lineup and say Harrison Smith, I think both players, definitely Harrison Smith, but I think both players would get a boost in +1 strength, block shed, play rec, and zone coverage. So it's thinking outside the box. It's a little bit different. I like alternate ways to boost the attributes on your cards. We have a Cordarrelle Patterson as our next mentor, and he's going to give you 88 speed at the halfback position, 88 agility, 84 carry, break tackles at 82, change of direction at 87, catching at 83. He is a receiving back archetype. I'm assuming he's going to have pretty solid spin and juke move as well, since he doesn't have crazy trucking or break tackle. That's usually how it works. And him being a mentor, if you have him equipped, you're going to boost attributes on Gridiron Guardians Evan Ingram and Frank Ragnow, and that would be +1 to agility, run block, also a +1 boost to run block power, and +1 to break tackle by having those players equipped. And the final one is going to be Justin Fields, so 88 overall, as all of these cards are, with 88 speed, short throw at 87, mid at 85, and deep at 86 with 91 throw power. And with him being a mentor card, if you have him equipped, we will be able to get boosted DJ Moore and Orlando Brown, and that will boost pass block power, catching traffic, and deep route running on those three cards. I will get into some specifics on sets and other rewards, but we do have an LTD in Jeffrey Simmons, who will be out tomorrow, 91 overall. Notice that he is a 91, which means likely this Saturday, Legends will probably get a +1 overall boost, and next week on Tuesday, we'll probably see a +1 overall boost on Team of the Week card. So Jeffrey Simmons, 78 speed, block shed at 92, power move at 92, finesse move at 80, strength at 91, tackle at 90, and play rec at 87. So they did confirm that rerolls will be out tomorrow, but we can't even use the word reroll because it's going to be a one-time pack, just like they did with the AKA content drop the other day. You're going to have one option to open up one pack with training, and it's going to give you a shot at this Jeffrey Simmons being in packs, and then I think it's going to be, I'm not sure the overall, it might be an 88 plus pack, but no mention of a reroll that you can open up over and over and over again, and that's a gigantic, humongous L. And we've talked about the pack strike in previous videos today, and you've probably seen it across YouTube and Twitter and social media and whatnot, and this is the reason why we do it. It's not only the terrible pack odds within the game for packs that cost money, but just generally the experience within Madden Ultimate Team right now is not great when it comes to packs, and taking away something like rerolls, which is just so much fun to participate in, and you know, doing this, it's just not good at all for the game. Now we do have two champions. The first one revealed, here it is, Justin Herbert, 91 overall. He's going to get set feet lead for 2 AP, fearless for 3 AP, 84 speed, 93 throw power. That's very, very good. Throw on the run's going to be at 89, throw under pressure at 90, short throw 90, mid throw 87, and deep throw 90. His core elite didn't have the greatest release. With set feet lead, it might help a little bit. We'll have to see, but this looks like a solid card. The defensive champion will be revealed tonight on Twitter about 7 p.m. At that time, I will likely be on Twitch, so we'll just kind of look at the reveal together, and I may drop a very quick YouTube short video showing off the card as well, so stay tuned for that. Let's talk about how to get these cards. So number one, we are going to have item sets, and this is where, you know, again, this kind of justifies the pack strike that's going on right now. If this is all accurate, I'm not a big fan. Number one, to get the 91 overall Gridiron Guardian Champion cards, you're going to need 6 88 overalls. Now, we've seen with champions all year so far, they've only required 5 cards. So now you're adding in a 6th card, an extra card, to complete a set. And also, I don't see any verbiage on here that you're getting those 88s back in return. Now, I'm going to safely assume that you will, and they just ran out of room on this little, you know, PowerPoint presentation slide screen, or they forgot to type it in, because if they're making us put 6 88s to get a 91 and not getting any of those 88s back in return, like, that's just awful. That's terrible. That's no good. So we will wait until tomorrow to make a final verdict on that one, but you kind of know my stance based on what the outcome is. Now, to get the 88 overalls, they're going to require 2 86s and 3 83s. You know, that is what it is. Not a big deal. Here's another one I'm not a big fan of. To get the Gridiron Guardian Mentors, so those 88 overalls like Sauce Gardner, Tremaine Edmonds and company, you're going to have to put in 1 88 overall champion, sorry, not champion, hero, and an 83. So to get an 88, you have to give up an 88 and an extra 83. I get it that, you know, the 88 mentors have a little bit more extra to them because of the plus and the boosting and all that, but no, don't make me give up an 88 to get an 88 in return and add something to it. If anything, make it an 88 and then a 79, because it looks like there are going to be 79 overall cards as well here, because you see on the set to get an 86 overall Gridiron Guardian Elite, it's going to take 4 79 overall Gridiron Guardian players and 3 83s. So I go back one more time. To get those mentors, it should be 188 and 179. Don't make me put 2 elites in to get 1 elite back. There are also sets for an 83 overall Gridiron Guardian Elite. That one is going to require 6 79s. And then to get the 79s, you can basically exchange some lower overall and mid-tier gold cards. And those are going to be all of the item sets in the game. Now, we will have house rules, and house rules is where we are going to get free content. I'm a bit confused on the tier rewards. This makes me think maybe they're going to go back to the system where what they did with Campus Heroes, where you're earning points by playing, right? So you're earning points for scoring touchdowns, you're earning points for wins, you're earning points generally for playing, versus the reward being based specifically off a win number. And I actually like that, because that means, you know, the less skilled players out there that might have a little bit more difficulty winning games, well, they can still participate in a house rules like this and earn the top tier rewards. It may take them a little bit longer if they're losing more, but at least they are not relying on getting wins to get the content. And you may notice the better rewards here are going to come at tier 5 and tier 10, and it's going to be the form of an 88 overall BND Gridiron Guardians, not Gardens, fantasy pack. So you're basically going to get 2 88s for free. They are BND. It's a whole nother argument that we can have. I am fine with BND rewards when it comes to solo challenges. I think that anything that is exclusively only available online to earn, like these rewards, should not be BND. Especially when the set is requiring 6 players to go get it done instead of 5. These should be not BND. They are. It's bad. This is why we're striking on packs, right? So we will drop a video tomorrow going over the best cards to pick from those 88 overalls. None of them really stood out to me off first glance, but we'll definitely break it down and help you guys with that. And you do get 2 for free via house rules. There will be field pass objectives, and it looks like all of the objectives here, it's, you know, from solo challenges, earning stars, completing Gridiron Guardian sets. We have another list of things here, getting tackles, winning house rules games. These things are all earning you XP. So there's no additional reward that I see to get another 88 overall via solos or via a field pass reward at all. So it looks like the only way to get free content from this, and when I say free content, I mean just specifically the 88 overalls, you're going to get XP that helps you get down your Season 1 Field Pass, because this particular promo doesn't have its own Field Pass as far as I know. So you are going to earn XP and whatnot, but the only way to get 88 overall cards for free from this entire promo is playing online, and I know that's going to be a problem for some of you offline only players. Luckily, with this, what it looks like, kind of tier reward system, you're not going to have to rely on winning, but I still wish they would have inserted a milestone reward within the solos, or some type of Field Pass objective, like complete 10 of the 15 items on this objective list to get a free 88 overall, kind of similar to what they did with like Team Affinity early in the year. So that's pretty much it. We got one more reveal, but at the end of the day, the set designs are a little bit more expensive, the free content is a little bit less, and there's going to be no rerolls, and honestly, the cards don't look amazing. I like the boosted attributes. I think Herbert looks good. The LTD's not very exciting. So right now, I'm not feeling too great about this promo. We'll see who that defensive champion card is, and again, when we get the content, the controller in our hand tomorrow, we'll be able to navigate it a little bit better, and we'll get videos out for you. But right now, not feeling too great about the state of this promo. Also, a lot of teams didn't get cards. I don't know if there's going to be a part 2. They didn't seem to mention that. I think typically this promo has 2 parts, so maybe we get a second part with more free rewards. We'll have to wait and see. But thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.